Hola, muy buenas. A continuación voy a hacer la explicación de la tarea Digital Reading Textbook to Improve Motivation in Fair Reading Compression among Secondary Students. Bueno, en este caso pues explicaré la datasheet. Title of Paper Receipt Project, Update Project Monograph, Research Line Methodology there's in use in the research and where in issue lines is part of. El autor Jorge Mauricio Velázquez Chacón, advisor Norma Zuleima García Fonseca, los keywords, digital tools, FR, reading compression, secondary students, Colombia reading difficulties, qualitative action, research, digital reading, multimedia strategies, vocabulary inference, FR, student motivation, digital reading text. Statement of the problem. In my study, I addressed digital field reading compression and motivation as barriers affecting secondary students in Bogotá's public school. Students struggle reading in English. Digital tools have the potential to improve reading practice. Students struggle reading in English. Digital tools have the potential to improve reading practice. General objective. To analyze the impact of implementing digital strategies on strengthening reading compresion in English among secondary school students in a public institution in Bogota. Literature review. Reading comprehension theory, reading builds meaning through cognitive process. Difficulties include vocabulary and inference gaps, comprehension requires analysis and interpretation. Techno-pedagogy concepts, digital tools encourage motivation and engagement, multimedia strengthens compression and autonomy. Digital strategies in ELT, studies show improved reading compression, platform support, multimodal learning experience, mobile apps, personalized learning process. Latin American evidence, public schools face digital limitations, integration requires training and resources. Keyword here. This study followed a quality design to explore student experience and difficulties in inferior reading compression while using the tools. The research was conducted through action research. Following the implementation of digital reading tasks, the observation of across the process, this method helped connect classroom practice with reflections and improvement. Data were collected using semi-structured interviews, classroom observation, and field notes. The process was organized in parts: diagnosis, identification of reading comprehension needs, intervention, implementation of digital reading strategy stacks. In the results of my study, four main themes emerged. First, I identified clear reading comprehension barriers, mainly vocabulary difficulties and problems making inference, which affect students' understanding. Second, I found that digital reading activities encouraging motivation and participation. Students describe these tasks are more enjoyable and engaging. In my students show persist difficulties with vocabulary recognition and making inference, which limited their understanding of many ideas and details. I found that digital reading tasks increased student motivation, enjoyment, and participation, especially among learners who were passive in traditional lessons. My findings indicate that multimedia digital resource, visual and auditory support help students clarify meaning, improve comprehension accuracy, and become more autonomous readers. Discussion. Um, my friends connect digital tools to better fewer reading comprehension through motivation, multimedia support, and reduce link to literature, interpretation of findings, context limitations, interpretation of findings, new insight from my study. Conclusions. My study indicates that digital strategies can enhance students' English reading comprehension by encouraging motivation and accessibility to multimodal resources. Thanks.